Germany recently visited Ibrahim Traore, visited Burkina Faso. So what is the essence of their visit? Why did they visit the military corps leaders? Does it now mean that they finally accepted the fact that the country are under corps leaders, under military regime, under military leaders? What is the essence of the visit of the German to Burkina Faso? Hello everybody, welcome back here again to my channel. I trust you all are doing perfectly well. If you're coming across my channel for the very first time, you are highly welcome. My name is Mary. So you guys, in today's video, I'm here to update you guys the latest update concerning the military corps in Burkina Faso and concerning Ibrahim Traore, who is the youngest leader, the youngest president in the whole world. If you said is otherwise, that he's not, he's a 35 years old leader, then you can actually let me know on the comment section who else aside from him is the youngest leader who is at this age of 35. Honestly, Burkina Faso is actually lucky to have such leader at the age of 35. Knowing Africa, you know that we hardly have such young leaders, young presidents who at the age of 35 years. So Ibrahim Traore had a new visitors, a new visitors from Germany. Okay guys, that is what I'm here to update you guys. What are their mission? What are the reason or their intentions of coming to Burkina Faso despite the fact they are under military regime, military leaders? It's only in this video you will get to find out what are their reason, their intentions, and then finally accepting the fact that this country, Burkina Faso, are under military regime. Okay, they are no longer in any way biased with whether it's democratic or under ECOWAS or not. So guys, so as the news may have it, Economic Development Corporation of Germany visited Burkina Faso, and according to them, there have been an interview which I recently come across. I watched from the DW channel, okay, concerning where they were asking them a lot of questions and to know why they visited Burkina Faso, visited Ibrahim Traore, and what are their intentions, despite the fact that Burkina Faso is under cooperation with Russia. We already know that. Okay, so according to the interview and according to what the news is all about, I'll go ahead and let you guys know more. Firstly, anyone will be like, what is the reason for the visit? What are their intentions for the visit? So according to them, they said their intentions to visit the military leadership, Ibrahim Traore, is mainly for the purpose of basic needs of the citizens of Burkina Faso, for the development of the country Burkina Faso. That is their main reason, their main intentions of visiting. Despite the fact, you guys already know that these people are already in cooperation with Russia. This kind of thing. Now, wow, I am like, now, wow. Anyways, so they furthermore explained, according to the German Minister of Development, their purpose is to visiting Burkina Faso, okay, is for the development and for the educational area and for the basic needs of the citizens to develop it. Okay, she is the first European minister to visit Burkina Faso after the military took over the country. So according to them, many people in the capital of Burkina Faso are suffering. So due to that, they visited the youngest president. The youngest president, that's what I love calling that guy, okay? So they visited him in order to do their best to play their own part of the road. Burkina Faso cooperation with despite the fact that Burkina Faso is in cooperation with the Russian, okay? So they also asked them, okay, so are they now finally accept the fact that this country is under military corps, under military rulers? She furthermore explained and said that she will still prefer a system whereby the country is under democratic leadership, but then they still have to do what they have to do. They have to come visit to fix things. That is all for the framework. Okay, they only come there to partnership and to help the citizens because of the education, the development of the education, this provide security, provide the basic needs of the country, and with other necessary stuff. Well, if you ask me personally, I would say these people are doing this thing just because they didn't want to see the the Russian people to actually take over. Like they don't want to. That's why they now come. If not, why now? They want to provide their aid now. They want to support. So according to the German minister, they are there to develop both education and investing in the country. So they asked her, why did you choose to visit? We would prefer to work with democracy. This is her. When they asked her, does it now mean that she prefer to work as well? She's okay. They are not okay with the military rulers. She said they will also prefer to work around with the democratic world. But despite that, we need to work together in the world. So this is her trying to say, despite the fact that these people are not under the democratic rulers, that they still have to work together. The German cooperative with Burkina Faso is basically on the meeting the people basic needs. How can that go? And she said, they asked her, how can this go? To what extent? To what far can this go? She replied and said, there is no black and white in this particular issue. They need to stay engaged. They need to fight terrorism. Okay, so they're asking them, okay, so Russia is already there, so what now? So according to them, that the Russian people are all after the terrorism aspect, but they are not also in the aspect of the education, the providing security, the investing, creating job opportunities for the youth, the future of the youth. So that is what they have come to do. This is what they have come to do, and also help to subside the climate of the country, because according to what it is, the climate in the capital city is not that fair, it's not good. Okay, so they have come to work with some people in order to make that to be more conducive for the citizens. And according to them, that all their development and cooperation is going to align with the total sum of 28 billion euro. 28 billion euro. They want to be a good people and provide a good better stay in the country, and a good better partner to the country and to the leaders. At this point, if you ask me, I don't know if the leadership Ibrahim Traore has accepted or not. But if any other new update comes up from him concerning this, then we'll definitely get to know. But as it is now, they are there, and they will really want to carry out their functions and the reasons why they come to invest in the country, provide security, provide employment, and develop the educational systems and so many more other these goodies that they brought to the country. Actually, is actually a good one, but at the same time, my question is, why are they there? Is it not because they didn't want Russia people to come? Well, I trust the leader, who is Ibrahim Traore. He's not that blind. He knows if anything looks black and white or looks masky, he will definitely tell them that we don't need that. Oh, guys, what do you people think? What do you think are the main real intentions of these European people? Is it not because they didn't want the Russian people to actually take? Because their fear is that they don't want Russian people to actually expand more in Africa. Maybe that's why. If not, all the things that they're talking about, the development, the education, the future, the employment, are Russian people not going to provide such aid, such cooperation, partnership with the Burkina Faso? Obviously, they will. if you ask me. But those people said they still prefer working with democratic, but despite nevertheless, they will still continue. I smell something. Anyways, what do you guys think so far? So she furthermore explained they like to work and invest in the democratic, I've already structure, but are also they are also under the country is also under auto autocratic structures as well. They are talking to those who will work on climate and more. Their biggest concern why they came is concerning the climate change, education, youth, the young youth future, and more job and security. They are doing it because they don't want Russians to come inside the country. What do you guys? Russia is already there. We already know that Russia has already partner with the Burkina Faso and the Ibrahim Traore. Then, what do you guys think about the recent visit of the German development? Do you think it's a good idea for Ibrahim Traore to go ahead and give them permission to do all they have listed out that they came to do? Or do you think it's fishy? Or do you think it's fishy that he shouldn't, that he should tell them no, because it's a kind of a way of the European to start coming in again in the country, or what do you guys think? You can also let me know on the comment section. That is it for now. The European people are still running karakara kitty kitty to go to the country, and they now bringing in one of their best. Why all this? Why this country has been under democratic, they never turned up in this way to provide all these goodies that they are mentioning at those points. So why now? And what are really their intentions? Do you also totally agree that their intentions are genuine and they don't have any other thing? Because she said it purely that they will prefer working with democratic, but at the same time there is autocratic leadership structure. So why not, if not for them to go ahead and do what they came for? Anyways, all we want and wish is for the betterment of Africa and for the country. That is it, guys. Don't forget to share your thoughts, like this video, and do consider to subscribe to my channel for more updates like this. See you guys. Bye bye.